You don't need to be a Muslim or a Christian, a Hindu or a Jew to condemn the murder of the tailor in Udaipur, Rajasthan at the hands of an Islamist terrorist. You just need to be a human being with a rational mind and a little bit of humanity to condemn the murder of the tailor in Udaipur. Why this religion based on hadiths is so weak? It is so weak that it needs to survive by drinking blood of the ordinary. Why this God, Allah, Bukhari, is so weak that it needs to survive by killing its critics? Why this Allah is so insecure? The man, the murderer, had made a video before he committed his murder, and also he made another video after the killing. He was saying, Labbaik, Ya Rasulullah. Labbaik. Labbaik means I'm here. I'm here. I'm present. Oh Prophet, I'm present. But hey, isn't the Prophet long dead? Doesn't the Quran say in Surah 3 verse 144 that prophets will come, prophets will have families and they will die. So with their death, will you just forget about your religion? Forget about your Allah? Or is your religion or is your faith reliant on the survival of the Prophet? So do you believe that the Prophet is still alive or is he dead? Doesn't the Quran say that every soul has to taste death? So didn't he die? So the Prophet is dead. So why did he say, Labbaik Ya Rasulullah? When I hear Muslims going to the Kaaba and saying, Labbaik Allahumma Labbaik, that means, oh Lord, I'm here. So, Allah and Muhammad, are they interchangeable personalities? Is Allah Muhammad or Muhammad Allah? Are they the same? So these Islamists, they don't worship God. They in fact worship Muhammad. They do not worship Allah, they worship Muhammad. Otherwise, why, in the name of following someone, you have to eat like him, drink like him, piss like him, sleep like him, have beard like him, have sex like him, walk like him? Why? Why do you have to sacrifice your simplest human choices in the name of pleasing God by copying a man's regular daily behavior? This Islamist was also saying that he lived for Muhammad and he would die for Muhammad. जीना है तो मोहम्मद के लिए, मरना है तो रसूल के लिए. That's what he was saying. जीना है तो तेरे लिए, मरना भी है तो तेरे लिए. When Muhammad had warned, as I read from other hadiths, that you do not show anyone too much respect, not even to him, because many of the people of the past was showing too much respect and reverence to prophets that they turned their prophets into gods. So I can read warnings in certain hadiths as well. And Quran in Surah 51 or chapter 51 verse 56 was saying that Allah had created humans and jinns with the sole purpose of worshipping Him. So why are these people saying that जीना है तो रसूल के लिए, मरना है भी रसूल के लिए? So their life and their death are dedicated for the worship of Muhammad. So these people worship Muhammad, a human. They worship the ghost of Muhammad. They don't worship God. They don't worship Allah. They worship Muhammad. But they would not admit it. They would not admit it. What is their weapon? Fear? Hell, I had enough of fear. Hell with it. I'm not afraid anymore. Fear will never win anything. You will not be able to suppress anyone with fear. Fear mongering is the business of the weak, business of the insecure. Fear, threat, abuses, insults are the weapons of the weak. Reason will win, love will win, patience will win. Hatred can't be the answer to hatred. Hanging can't be the answer to murder. Abuses can't be the answer to abuses. But these people, they think they are winning with hatred. They are winning with murders. They are winning with threats. Which Muhammad are they following? The Muhammad who had said, children are the flowers of heaven? That Muhammad? Or the Bukhari's Muhammad, who had said that Muhammad had married at the age of 6? Which Muhammad are they worshipping? The Muhammad who was pelted stones in the city of Taif and had forgiven his attackers? Or they're worshipping the Muhammad who had said, heaven was under the sword? Which Muhammad are they worshipping? Are they worshipping the Muhammad who was too shy even to tell his wives not to engage in fahisha or lewd activities, as we read in chapter 33 of the Quran? Or the Muhammad who had ordered a stoning of an adulteress? Which Muhammad are these assholes worshipping? Which Muhammad are they worshipping? Are they worshipping the Muhammad who was instructed by Allah in chapter 88 verse 22 that he was not their king, he was not their controller, he was not their ruler? Or the Muhammad who had hoped to establish Islam with the sword from one end to the other end of this world? Who is a Muslim? A Muslim who is crying and getting horrified at the scene of this murder circulating on net? Or is he a Muslim who is saying, praise be to God, that Nupur Sharma's supporter has been slaughtered. How can a great man be insulted by lies and abuses of the fools? How can Islam be so insecure? How can Muhammad's prestige be so fragile that a tailor's Facebook status can rock the Muslim world? Who is Muslims' prophet? Muhammad of Quran or Muhammad of Bukhari hadiths? Who is actually Muslims' prophet? Hadith collector Bukhari or Muhammad of Quran? Which one is Muslims' divine revelation from Allah? Is it the Quran or the Hadith collections? How can you defame a long dead man? When a respectable man or an innocent person is abused by a barbaric society, a stupid society, that great man never loses his dignity. Rather, with his death, with his insult, his dignity is elevated to the top. Only the coward will sneak into someone's house and by killing him would act like a hero, because only a mouse comes out of its hole when the cat is away. Only a python comes out of its hole when the tiger is roaring elsewhere. Cowards will never rule this world. Never.
বাংলাদেশের সবচাইতে ইন্টারঅ্যাক্টিভ অ্যাপ আমরা ডেভেলপ করেছি, যেখানে ইসলামের বিভিন্ন বিষয় সম্পর্কে আপনারা গবেষণামূলক তথ্য পাবেন। সেখানে প্রখ্যাত ইসলামিক স্কলারদের বিভিন্ন বয়ান, আলোচনা, এমনকি অবাক হলেও সত্য সেখানে লিডিং ওয়াজিদের বাকবিদণ্ডও শুনতে পাবেন। এছাড়াও পাবেন আমাদের বিভিন্ন আলোচনা, অডিও বুক, পাবেন বিভিন্ন লিঙ্ক যেখানে সরাসরি নিয়ে যাবে বাংলাদেশের সকল পত্রিকায়, বাংলাদেশের সকল প্রধান নিউজ এবং টেলিভিশন চ্যানেলে, নাটকে, গানে, বিভিন্ন ক্রয় বিক্রয় মিডিয়াতে, এমনকি আমরা একটি চ্যাট বক্সও সেখানে দিয়েছি, যেখানে আপনারা মন খুলে আলোচনা করতে পারবেন। ডাউনলোড করুন খোঁজ বাংলা অ্যাপ।